Vandaag kookt Pervin samen met CK uit India. Ze maken dal. Dat is een veel voorkomend gerecht in India dat zowel als lunch of als diner gegeten wordt. Het gerecht komt voornamelijk uit Gujarat, een regio in het midwesten van India. De basis bestaat in dit geval uit linzen, met daarbij veel specerijen. Maar we beginnen simpel met de uien.
We use onion a lot and it is the first ingredient that goes in a dish. So the sauce usually starts with onion and garlic. And tomato a bit, depending on which kind of sauce you are making, and then you step it up from there.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's start with some white onions and some red onion as well.
So,
Yeah.
the tomatoes.
So the tomatoes will be cubes, not too small, but not too big either.
Okay.
Ook snijden we de groene paprika in fijne stukjes. CK doet dit met een hakmolen, maar het kan natuurlijk ook met een gewoon mes.
Oh, this is a
we are
handy
just going
one.
to-
Wow,
yeah.
that's handy. Look at this. I've never
So
seen
to
this
make it,
before, actually. I thought it was an electronic one. No.
Oh, yeah, this I bought it from one of, I think from
That's very
Blocker or
handy,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
and I use
Yeah, I
it.
know the
Yeah.
kitchen machines, the sophisticated ones, but this is much more handy.
Tot slot snijden we de knoflook in kleine stukjes. Ook de limoen mag in tweeën worden gesneden. En als alles gesneden is, kunnen we achter het fornuis gaan staan. CK gebruikt nu linzen uit blik, want daar kun je namelijk gelijk mee aan de slag.
Okay, so for the dal, we first start with heating up the pan, adding a bit of cooking oil. Don't be stingy on this. You need a little bit in there. The lentils usually soak up. And also for the digestion of lentils, you need a good amount of fat.
A lot of oil.
Yeah.
En waar je ook gelijk mee aan de slag moet, dat zijn de kruiden. Want daar gaat het volgens CK nog wel eens mis.
But one important mistake that many people while trying to cook Indian food is that for us, or any base for an Indian food, is that the spices have to be cooked as well.
You have to fry them first.
Yeah, so you have to fry them because most of them are aromatics and they release aroma, they release the
Then it
taste
comes all
when they are
when
fried.
they're hot. When
Yeah.
they're fried.
So I'm going to use the cumin zat or the cumin seeds. And the moment they get a little bit brown and they start to pop and open up is when the onion goes in.
So they get together, very
Yeah.
nice, yeah.
And you let onions cook a bit. So now the onions will take up the heat and the cumin will slow down in cooking.
Yeah. And then you can lower the heat a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because if
it's
you
hot
have it
enough
fast,
now,
otherwise
yeah.
the onions will start getting
Yeah.
deep fried.
Yeah.
And we don't want that. We want it to be gently cooked with a
Yeah.
little bit brown.
Yeah, that it
Color
gets
coming
a bit,
in.
glazed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then adding a bit of garlic.
Because they say you should never fry it too much, the garlic,
Yeah,
right?
so that
Because
is the
when
trick
it's
here.
burned, it doesn't get
exactly,
the
it
right
becomes
aroma.
bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vervolgens gaat er ook nog korianderpoeder, komijnpoeder en kurkuma in.
And now to stop the cooking of it is when I add a bit of tomato in it. So this is like the basic of most of Indian sauces. So now the trick here is that when you start seeing the oil is released, that is when everything is cooked. And now we add the lentils in this.
So how does it taste?
So this is good for the local cuisine. If you see, I have not added any chili or green peppers into this. And this is also a bit of misconception that Indian food is always
Spicy,
hot.
hot.
It's spicy because
But
there are
not
many
hot,
herbs,
yeah.
but not hot.
So it's done. You cook it a little bit.
Yeah, and you let it simmer a bit.
Now we're done with it.
We are done with this.
Okay.
And now we will garnish it with a little bit of green onions and coriander leaves, the fresh coriander. There you go.